Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday's lesson. We're on week 3 of our virtual learning. I hope everybody is hanging in there, and we're just going to get through week 3 and then we're on spring break. Yay. So today we are going to talk about using punnett squares to predict blood types. So the last couple days last week, we Thursday and Friday learned about the different types of blood types there are. There's type A, there's type AB, type B, and then type O blood. And what we know about blood types is that A and B are dominant, and then type O blood is the recessive allele for blood types. Um, and so when A and B are together, A and B are codominant together. So you can have type AB blood. Okay, so we can obviously do punnett squares to predict blood types. Again, we are just going to focus on the type A, type B, AB, and O, not with the pluses and minuses, but you would set it up like normal. Again, A and B are dominant. So we're going to use capital A, capital B for that. And then for our O blood type, we're going to use a lowercase I. And if you're heterozygous for type A blood or heterozygous for type B blood, then you would write it like capital A, little I. That would be heterozygous for type A blood, meaning it's still blood type A, but you have the recessive allele for type O blood. Or you could have capital B and little I for type B blood. That would be heterozygous for B. And then little I is the only way, that's the only genotype that you can have to get type O blood. Okay. So now we have a practice problem here. So first of all, I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to go upside down for you. Just kidding. And then I'm going to have this on my nice whiteboard here for y'all. So it says a woman who is heterozygous type A has kids with a man who's type O blood. What are the blood types of their kids? Oh, I gave you the answer. Shoot. Well, let's figure that out. Anyway, one thing I want, maybe this will be good to write down, or I'll just have it on here. So right here, the genotypes for type A blood would be big A, or big A, little I. For type B blood, would be big B, or big B, little I. Type AB blood is just going to be capital A, capital B, and then type O blood, I should have this be O, is little I, little I. So those are the possible genotypes for each of these blood types. This would be homozygous for A, homozygous for B, but this would be the heterozygous for A, heterozygous for B. Okay, so now the problem, a woman who is heterozygous for A has kids with a man who is O blood type. So if she's heterozygous for A, I'm going to use this genotype right here. Big A, little I, little I, little I. What are the blood types of the kids? So if we fill this in, what are the blood types? I would say 2 out of 4. So that's 50% type A blood. And then there's a 50% chance of type O blood. Okay, let's move that up. Type O blood. Yeah, so that is basically what I just filled in here in the punnett square if you go through it. All right, so the next one says a woman who is type AB blood has kids with a man who is type AB blood. What are the possible blood types for those children? So if mom and dad are both AB, we're going to use this genotype right here. AB. So when I look at this, I think, so 25% type A, 50%, so there's two ABs, and then the last one, so then 25% type B blood. Okay, so those would be the possible genotypes for their children. And then that's what the Punnett square, that's basically what I just did right there. One more problem here. Again, if you have this little kind of chart thingy right here that I have for you, that will help you figure out the genotypes pretty quick. Okay, so a woman who is type A has or type AB has kids with a man who is type AB. Didn't we just do this? Yeah, we did. Is it on there twice? Sorry. And so, okay, now you have a little formative that you're going to go and take on that. And then you also do have a worksheet that you will need to work on also. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to flip myself back around here. So you have a worksheet with some more practice on doing those types of problems. I probably would do the worksheet first, so then you get some more practice with it, and then take the formative after that. And then once you do the worksheet, the formative, the worksheet, take a picture of it, turn it in on Classroom, take the formative. Then I just have another Flipgrid response just as a week 3 check-in to see how things are going. If you have any questions or concerns, or I don't know, you just want to tell me something, feel free to do or just let me know in the Flipgrid. Hope you are all doing well, and get outside and enjoy some sunshine. Bye, everybody.